Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Headstrong. My name is Lane, and this is a Madden 18 realistic rebuild of the San Francisco 49ers. I think this team's going to be good within the next year or two, so let's see if we can do that. I am using the active roster, so we got Jimmy G. I'll check out the roster in 1 second, but if you haven't checked out a rebuild before, we used our draft picks, free agency, upgrade our players, all that, try to make a better team, try to field a better team, and get to the Super Bowl within 3 seasons. I already did a 49ers one that I recorded, but then the footage got all messed up, so I'm doing another one. That one wasn't a realistic rebuild, so that's why I'm doing a realistic rebuild for this one. So let's check out our roster. Here we go. So this is the roster that we have. Obviously, we have Jimmy Garoppolo. I think he's going to be a top 10 quarterback, if not next year, the year after. Then we got Carlos Hyde, who I love. I think he's also a free agent at the end of the year, so who knows if we're going to re-sign him or anything like that. We have Pierre Garçon. We got, I don't know what this guy's first name is. I know it's not Allen Robinson. Aldrick Robertson. Then we have Goodwin. I really, really like Marquise Goodwin. He's 26, normal development, not really anything to talk about. Jimmy G has quick development, so that's good. That's what we need. What does Hyde have? Normal. So most of my players probably have normal. Garçon, I think Garçon's pretty old, 31. So he's going to start going downward in his progression. Kittle's not too bad. Selleck's not too bad. Our offensive line, not that good. We'd have Joe Stanley, so that is good to have, but he's also old. Let's check out our defense real quick. They had a great defense just like a few years ago. Then everyone either retired or left. So we have Buckner, who's good. Other than that, we're going to have to work on our defense, obviously. We do have Lynch, but he's a free agent at the end of the year, I believe. Cardinine's not too bad also. I don't know too much about this guy. What is he? Normal development, 25 years old. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything we're really going to do here. It is a realistic rebuild, so I think we're just going to sim to midseason. There's no trades or anything I want to make. I mean, we could maybe put Garçon on the trade block, but I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm just going to sim to midseason mark. We hope we can get a bad record, get a good draft pick, then draft something either on offensive line or a defensive line or cornerback, something like that. So let's go to midseason, see how we are doing. So we are 2-6. That's pretty much exactly where we want to be. Let's see the standings real quick. I'm assuming the Browns will have a worse record than us, if anybody. Maybe the Browns don't even. Okay, so the Browns and the Cowboys. What? And the Bengals, I guess, too. That makes sense. Browns and Bengals make sense. Cowboys, though, that does not make any sense whatsoever. Can I actually... How do I look at the injury report? Is that only going to show me my injury report? They have to be decimated, right? Where's the Cowboys? So they don't have Elliott, which I guess makes sense, but they still have Prescott, Des Bryant, all these people. So we have some contracts we had to throw out here. We have Jimmy G, obviously, Carlos Hyde. Cardinine, I wouldn't mind bringing back, but I'm not too concerned about it. Lynch, I do want to bring back. Eric Reed, I would also like to bring back. So let's start with Jimmy G. I don't know how much money we really have. $91 million. All right, let's throw him 4 years, $10 million. See if he'll take that. Yes. That is cheap for Jimmy Garoppolo, because in real life, if he doesn't get franchise tagged, which means he'll get over $20 million, he's probably going to get a $20 million a year contract. All right. Let's see what Carlos Hyde was. He's normal development, so I'm not too worried about that. What is he? He's also normal. He's 28, so he's kind of getting up there in age, so let's not even get him. Let's check out Aaron Lynch, though. Normal, but he's 24, so maybe he can get up there. Let's offer him 2.2. Wish the bonus was good. So he doesn't even want to stay with me? Okay. I didn't know that's how you were going to be. Let's offer Eric Reed this real quick. They need... What? Everything else, though, I'm not too worried about. I don't think they're all normal development, right? Normal. Yeah, everyone else is normal. So I'm going to scout some players. I'll see you in 1 second. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Beeson onto my draft board. I'm going to put Sweeting onto my draft board. It looks like they have some good top 3 skills. They're good size. They come from good colleges. So I think that's going to be good. I'm going to put Linder on here. But everyone else, C+ zone coverage isn't too bad. Man coverage, press B+. So that's not terrible. Adam, just in case. This left end is good, but I think we have Aaron Lynch. We might be able to re-sign him. I'll still add him, but everyone else, that was all I really looked at. Maybe this cornerback, but 11th pick. We're probably going to have a top 4 pick realistically, so that's all we're going to do for scouting. So let's go to the playoffs. There's almost no way we can make it, right? Like, realistically, yeah, we're 2-6. I guess technically we could make it if we win the rest of our games, but that's not going to happen. What are we getting for XP? Kilgore's not doing that bad. Oh, Garçon's getting a good amount. Robinson's getting a good amount. What happened to Goodwin? Goodwin must be injured. Okay, he's injured. What about our defensive guys? Have they got any XP? No. Nobody has any XP. So let's go to the playoffs. I will see you in a second. So what did we end up being? I'm assuming really bad. 4-12. Let's see what that's going to give us for a draft pick. I'm assuming top 4. Let's go to the very bottom. Ooh, maybe. Okay, so yeah, third. Okay, so we have the third worst record. I'm assuming the Browns actually won some more games. Broncos weren't even down there. What happened to the Cowboys? Cowboys were 1-something. They ended up winning 5 more games, so only their guys didn't get injured. But that's not bad. Third pick. We're going to have to do some more scouting. So let's check out the awards real quick. Actually, let's check out our stats. Let's see what Jimmy G. Oh, Jimmy G, 19-17. That's not that good, man. Almost 4,000 yards. I know you don't have all kinds of weapons, but Bretta got 9 touchdowns, almost 800 yards. Hyde, you didn't do good whatsoever. You must have been injured. I'm glad I didn't re-sign him. Garcon, almost 900 yards, 3 touchdowns. Robinson, 9 touchdowns, 750. That's not bad. Goodwin, 2 touchdowns. Taylor, 2 touchdowns. Did we get any? Let's look at our defense. Did we get any? How do I look at defensive touchdowns? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Defensive touchdowns. Did we get any? How do I organize? Sort. Nope, we didn't get any defensive touchdowns. So I didn't assume our defense was really going to do anything. Yearly awards. Big Ben got the MVP. Okay, Prescott. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Like, oh, what? Oh, I thought that said Russell Wilson's of the Rams. I was like, what the hell happened? But that's pretty good for Prescott to be that high when his team did pretty bad. Did we get Coach of the Year? No, we did not. Let's go to the NFC. Anybody here? Nope. Anybody on defense? Nope. Okay, Breda, not bad for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Didn't even know you were a rookie. Anybody on defense? Foster, not bad. He just got suspended today. I guess that puts a date on it. He got suspended today for not laying off the weed. But we have 3 guys on here. Not bad. Witherspoon, Elijah Lee. I don't know why I thought it was going to be Eric Reed, but Reuben Foster, not bad. Okay. So let's go to free agency, see what we can do. Obviously, oh, actually, we have a decent amount of XP. I don't know if we should use it quite yet. I still need to figure out how to get more. Actually, can I upgrade my coach? How do I do that? Upgrade my coach. Spend coach XP. Now I want master trade negotiator. Not worried about that. Yeah, we're going to need more because I want to do it for QB and obviously my defensive guys. But do I do it for my defensive guys right now? Would that be a bad idea? Actually, that's influence. That's not what I want. I want player progression. That's what I want. Okay, so this actually isn't going to work out how I wanted it to work out. So what do we need for quarterback? 4,000. Yeah, so we're going to wait on that. Let's go to free agency. I don't think we need to waste any of our XP quite yet. So I guess we'll check if we can re-sign anybody. I don't want Hyde. I don't want him. Aaron Lynch, normal development. Don't really want him. So I think we're just going to pass on all those guys. If we need, but Eric Reed, I like him a lot. I don't know why. Let's actually check out where those guys were. What was it? Lee, Witherspoon, and then obviously Foster. So where? Foster's our middle linebacker, so we don't really need to worry about that. Where is Witherspoon as a cornerback? Where's Lee? Why do I not see Lee here? I don't see him. Was he a specialist? I have no idea where Lee is. Let's not quit. That's not a good idea. So I'm going to bring back Eric Reed, rather, if he'll re-sign, obviously. Let's offer him 3 years, $4 million. He's 26, normal development. That's not bad. And you're not interested in signing? Okay, so you're an asshole. All right, let's go to free agency. I don't want to sign anybody else, so let's go. What do we have here? Ooh, Lawrence. That wouldn't be a bad decision. We have $58 million, so you have to, this is realistic, but you also have to think that they would probably sign someone of like a big caliber player if the option was there. So what is he for he's a normal progression. So let's offer him 5.5. I don't know if that's going to get him over what everyone else offered him. No, not even close. The Redskins and the Dolphins are way overbidding for him. Hayes is too old. I don't want him. He's too old. Burton wouldn't be too bad. 85. What is his development? Normal. I want to get someone with either quick development or superstar, obviously. What does he have? Normal. So there's nobody really. What is Brait? Normal. See, I feel like we should just go over the top and offer this guy something. So he's a 96 overall. Let's go. You guys are going to think this is crazy and maybe not realistic, but let's offer him 4 years, $9 million. That doesn't even get me as high as they want me to get him. Okay. I can't offer him some crazy amount. I really can't. That would just be, that's outrageous because they must be offering him so much money. I'm going to give him one more try. I'm going to go 11 million and I'll bring his bonus up to 4. I wanted to go 4.5. If that doesn't do it, then we're just going to pass. Yeah, that doesn't even do it. So I'm not even going to worry about that. So we're not going to go for him. I feel like maybe we should go for Brate or Burton, but we have Kittle, who's also... What do we have for running backs? Because we don't have a running back, right? No, we don't. So I feel like, I guess we have Breida, but he's a rookie. Won't really know much about him. So do I go for McKinnon or do I go for Ware? There's not much of a difference. We could go for Collins, who's not too bad. Does he have a different development? No. What I'm going to do is get... Is there any real difference? I like McKinnon more than I like Ware. Ware's kind of injury prone. So let's throw McKinnon a contract. See if he'll come to the team. Let's offer him $4 million. See if that'll do the trick. Okay, that'll get him over. It's just something about me wants to get Cameron Brate. I can't explain it. I'm going to offer him $6 million. If that'll do the trick, that'll work. If not, okay, that will. If he wants to sign here, obviously. Other than that, see, I kind of want to get Ware. I know that's not a good idea. What do we have for strong safeties? Anything? He's 31. Don't really want him. Reed doesn't want to be here. Nothing here either. Anybody for cornerback that is young up and comer? Maybe. 26. Let's offer him something. Let's give him $5 million. If that'll do the trick, obviously that'll work. Okay, that might do the trick. Other than that, ooh, Hilton might be a good pick to get. Witherspoon obviously was up and comer. He almost won Rookie of the Year. At least he was in top 10. So let's advance the week, see what we can do. So Brate rejected it rather. We got Dunbar and we got McKinnon. So I'm going to scout some more players. This is right before the draft, so this is going to be very, very important. We got the 3rd pick overall. So obviously the combine. Ooh, that guy's good too. All right, I'm going to do some scouting. I'll see you in a second. So I think I have a good plan for our draft. Obviously, I think we have 3rd pick. Yeah, we do. Is that all we're going to have? Let's pause it right here. I think we only have 1 pick. I don't know why else we'd have another pick. I didn't trade or anything like that. But we're going to have the 3rd pick and then the 34th, 35th. Okay. Which technically should probably be on the Patriots team, but I'll just ignore it. All right, so let's view my draft board. There's a lot of people that I want to get. What I'm looking to do with this 1st pick is probably get... I see there's something about, well, obviously Stan's, let's see what we're going to have for our pick first, actually. Let's skip ahead. Obviously Stan's going to go first. Yup, and then probably the cornerback. The quarterback went. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see what we have for trade offers before we go look at what we have planned. We could trade it back to the 23, get someone. Trade back to the 18th, get a pick next year too. Anybody else offer me a 1st round pick? A 17th and a 12. That's not bad. 11th. Ooh, a 1 this year and a 1 next year. Okay, let's see what we can make for our selection. Let's go to make our selection real quick. I kind of want to trade back because, like, there's nobody I really want to get this high, but there was someone. Can I go to my draft board? Yes. Let's see. He's probably going to get drafted, like, right now. I would assume he's first in the 40-yard dash in the shuttle, but that's not... See, if we can get back-to-back picks, I could probably get this guy right here. No, not this guy. This guy right here who I liked. See, hit power I'm not really worried about. Tackle's nice. Block shedding's pretty good too. But look at that. 40-yard dash. You know what? We're just going to take Linder. That's who we are looking at, right? Let's look at available again. Linder is the 3rd ranked right now. I don't really want any B+, B-. See, that's not bad also, but... I really, really like Linder, so this is who we're going to pick. Maybe it's going to be a reach. Superstar development, though. A little bit of a reach, but I'm glad we took him. He should develop pretty quick. Now, let's see for our 2nd pick if there's going to be any other offers that will throw us a 1st round. The Bengals next year, but we don't get anything in the 2nd round. He gives me something. I want... a 1st this year and a 2nd this year, which I'm probably not going to get. I'll get a 3rd next year. I'm not really worried about that. A 2nd later and a 4th later. No. So what we're going to do, I've been looking at people that I want to get, and there's something about this guy right here. B- block shedding, B tackle, B+ hip power. I feel like that's who we're going to have to go with. Build up our linebackers real quick. There's a lot of other defensive players that I want to get, or not defensive players. I'm at quarterback. Okay, that's what I did wrong. There's a lot of offensive linemen that I want to get later. What is Wallace looking like? I think, though, like I said, we're going to go... I think we're going to go with this guy. I think he might be another superstar development player, so that's kind of why I want to get him. So let's take him. Maybe he'll be quick, worst comes to work. But normal, a good pick. We drafted him at 35. He was ranked 47. So with our second round pick, we have another second round pick, I guess I should say. We are going to pick Clint Holt. I didn't know we had another second round pick, so look at those combine stats. I'm hoping that means he will be a superstar development. Let's take him. See, a slow development. No. No, 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 no. I wish I actually did some research on him. That sucks. See, there's two players that I want to get in the 5th and 6th rounds, but we're still in the 3rd round, our 3rd pick. Who I'm really looking at right now is this Izzo guy or maybe this guy right here. But I don't know what. Let's see what they have for combine. He's first in the bench press. Not too worried about that. He's nothing, but that just sucks overall. We have a strong safety that's a B+, I guess. I didn't know that. Let's see what we can get for a trade real quick before we trade it away. So maybe we trade back a little bit so we can make sure we get those offensive linemen. Is anybody going to maybe throw me a 1st round pick? I doubt it, but I still want to test the waters, see what happens. No, 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 no. We got a 2nd round pick next year and then 2 more picks this year. So let's go right here with the Indianapolis Colts. We're going to trade back just a little bit. Not much of a big deal. So we are still in the 3rd round. So what I want to do, let's go to available. We only traded back a little bit. So what I want to do is either get either Gray. I feel like Gray will be good. Look at those combine stats. But maybe we get a left end because what is our left end at actually? A B. So what we technically need is a free safety, which it doesn't look like there's any here. Maybe him. He's a prototype. Probably wouldn't be a bad decision overall. Let's look at the free safeties. We looked at this guy, but there's not really anything to him. Let's take a risk. Let's get Adams, see what happens. Normal development, I reached a little bit. Not too much of a reach, though, in my opinion. I don't want to risk losing out on these guys right here. So I'm going to pick this guy right here, right now. Look at those combines. First in the dash, which doesn't matter. First in the 3-cone, first in the shuttle, first in the bench press. Normal development, it was a good pick. He was 66 overall, so I think that was a great pick, in my opinion. So now we're in the 5th pick for real. Let's go back to our draft board. These guys are undrafted, but there was something about them I really liked. Look at all those stats, but I'm not going to pick him too soon. 3-cone doesn't really matter. I would like to get a running back. I don't think we drafted one right now. We did not. It says he'll go in the 6th round, but I'd rather get Ego or Ego. I don't know how exactly you'd say his name. So let's look at all positions real quick. Oh, actually, wow, I'm dumb. Okay, let's look at all positions right here. Okay. L or B, no. Yeah, I think I'm going to get Ego just later on in the draft. So let's look at all positions. What is this Foster guy all about? He's from Rhode Island. He's near me. We have a B- for a wide receiver, so it's not really like a necessity that we need to get him, but there's something about him I really want him. Left outside linebacker, maybe. Strong safety. I wish I got one of those strong safeties, but we didn't really need it. We do need a left tackle, but I believe that's one of the guys on our draft board right now. Left guard. Okay. Let's go to available. Let's go to left tackle. See, these guys are going to be later on in the draft because since we're in the 5th round, there's no point in reaching on these guys. So we are going to get the guy out of Rhode Island, Alan Foster. Good pick. He's rated. Why is that a good pick if he's ranked 346? We picked him at 131. So we are in the 6th round. I'm going to make sure we get our guy right here, Mayer. Look at all that. He's almost 1st or 2nd and then 3rd in bench press across the board. We're taking him. Quick development. That's what we wanted. Ranked 68. Drafted him at 163. That is a great, great pick. Let's see if there's anybody else on our draft board that we really want before maybe we can trade some of our picks away. What are we in? 7th round. This is about where I'd want to draft this guy if I was going to draft him. We do need a left tackle, but not really worried about him right there. So let's go with Ego, see what he gets. Normal development, good pick. He's ranked 193. We picked him at 195. That's not bad. So with our 7th round pick, 24th overall, we are going to pick Dawson Ellsworth. Reminds me of James Ellsworth. I don't know if any of you are WWE fans. This should be our last pick. I would assume there's only, 8 more picks. So normal development, not bad overall. Good pick. Okay, let's see. That should be our last pick, I'm assuming. We have another pick, back-to-back picks. Okay. I think I didn't really want to pick that guy. I was just kind of like my last pick. Might as well pick someone. So let's try to trade this away. 4th, 121 or 4th, 108. Let's trade to the Falcons. Bye-bye, pick. So this is going to be our 2nd season. We went 4-12 the 1st season. Let's check out our roster real quick. We don't have any XP or anything to use right here. I think these guys up front that we drafted should do well. Ellsworth, obviously, Podish, and then Mayer. They should do well. They should be I believe one of them is, he's quick development. I don't know he might just be normal, and then obviously Ellsworth was normal. Let's look at our defense real quick. We do have this, I believe Linder is superstar. Yeah, okay, he's superstar, so he should do really, really well. And then obviously we have Foster, and then Newton we also drafted. He might be quick. No, he's normal. But I just noticed that, actually, they must have used the XP. We had a lot of XP in Trot up here, and then who else had a lot of XP? I believe it was Witherspoon. So I think we should be able to do better than 4-12. Let's just hope for the best. Let's sim to midseason, see what happens. So somehow we are 1-6, even though I figured we'd be a lot better than this. But I guess I can't really judge it too much. We can use our coach XP so that our quarterback can develop a little bit quicker. So let's spend our coach XP real quick. Player progression. There we go. Thank you. All right. So let's, oh, they want me to submit. Okay. So let's see what we have for free agents. I can't believe that we're really doing this bad, actually. Let's check out our stats. Jimmy G. Oh, is Jimmy G injured? Is he injured? He can't be injured, right? I thought it said he was starting. It says Jimmy G's starting, so he must have been injured, so that makes sense why we are 1-6. I guess we might... it's hard to judge when your starting quarterback gets injured how well you're really doing. So let's see who is going to be a free agent after this year. Anybody that we need to sign, obviously. Obviously, let's throw him some more money just so he'll be happy. Let's offer him $5 million. Welcome to the team. Yes, thank you. Let's go Trent Brown. Yeah, might as well. Let's go 4-5. I like to make my players happy, to say the least. Armstead, I guess we should probably re-sign him. Let's see if he'll take 1.9. I'm not too worried about it. You want to make more money? Okay, way to be an asshole. Marquise Goodwin, not too worried about it. Robbie Gold, not too worried about it. Nobody else I'm too worried about. Okay, so I'm going to do some scouting because clearly I have to assume we're going to get... Oh, wow, the Cardinals are 1-6 too? How is that even possible? Have we not played yet? We're about to play the 7-0 Chiefs, the best team in the NFL, so we're about to lose to them too. Raiders, Cardinals, and 49ers, all the worst record in the league. Okay, I'm going to scout some players. I'll see you in a second. So we don't need a right outside linebacker, so who I really want to get is this Ben Raymond. I looked at Peterson just to see maybe he was just so crazy that it would be dumb not to pick him because he's just like a superstar development or something like that. So I'm going to keep my eyes out on him, but I really want this Ben Raymond character out of Oregon. Look at that power back. A stiff arm, A- carry, A- trucking. He's not like the elusive back that like some teams want, but a power back isn't a bad thing. So let's go to the playoffs. Hopefully we just keep losing games because there's no really coming back from 1-6 unless you win all your games and then everyone else loses. So let's go to the playoffs. Hopefully we lose, what is it? 5 more? No, what, 1-6, 7? So 9 more games? Let's see. So let's see how this season ended. I'm kind of worried. We went 4-12 again. Great. A lot of players. Oh, look at all of this. This is bad. So many players regressing, which is not good. Armstead regressing. Buckner, obviously he's already starting. Newton regressed a little. Linder's an 84, which isn't too bad. A lot of these guys have a lot of XP. Let's check out the award. Actually, our stats real quick, and then our awards. Jimmy G, 11-12. You must have been injured a lot because look at Beathard played a lot, which is kind of shitty. Rushing, McKinnon had over 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns. Breida had 4 touchdowns. Williams had 3. Don't even know who Williams is, to be honest. Goodwin had a touchdown. Garcon had 4. Taylor had 7. So we're going to need to work on our offense, I guess. I don't know if it was like our defense that wasn't holding up or anything like that. Let's see the yearly awards. Did we get anybody in that MVP? No, we did not. Did we get Coach of the Year? Obviously not. Let's go to the NFC. Offensive Player of the Year. Did we not get anybody? Defensive Player of the Year? Nope. Offensive Rookie of the Year? Nope. Defensive Player of the Year. We must... Newton, even though he regressed? Really? Then we get Linder. That's so disappointing. All right. Anything else? No. Okay. So what I am going to do is give some of my XP to my players real quick, and I will see you in 1 second. So I upgraded some of my players. I'm going to offer Armstead a contract that he probably will refuse, but I'm going to try anyways. $3 million. Yep, that's what I figured. All right, let's go to free agency. There's no one really here I want. Goodwin would be nice, but let's see what in free agency has to offer. See you in a second. Give me something good. Greg Olsen? Nope. Delaney Walker? Nope. Coleman? Nope. Aguilar wouldn't be terrible, but he's going to be a pretty penny, so I'm probably not going to do that. There's nobody here I want. Aguilar would be nice, so I'm going to offer him something. Let's give him his slow development. Maybe I'm not going to offer him anything. You know what? I feel like I should just in case because I feel like that's something that's realistic and might happen. Let's give him... Oh, let's not give him that much money. Let's not be fucking crazy. Okay, let's stop doing that. Let's offer him 8. See if 8 will do the trick. It will probably, unless he rejects it, which he probably will. All right. Let's sim a week, see what happens. Hooray! We got Aguilar. All right, I'm going to scout some more players for the next few weeks. I'll see you guys in a second in the draft. So here we are at the draft. Let's pause that draft real quick. We have the second pick. I don't think we traded back for another first-round pick, if I remember correctly. I don't think so, no. So we have the 34th pick. We have the 39th pick. I think we're going to be able to get a lot of players that we want. So let's skip ahead. I forget what I said. Did I say the third pick? Oh, second pick. That's right. Logan with the first pick. Wow. Now, who did I want to get with this first pick? See, this guy isn't bad, but there was someone I wanted. Who did I want? Was it him? No, I believe. Was it McDougal? There was some guy that I saw. Let's look at my draft board. Let's not be dumb. Oh, it was Raymond. He got pushed back to a late second rounder. Wow. Okay. So do I take the right outside linebacker even though we don't really need one? That doesn't make sense. I feel like we could probably trade back. Let's see what people offer me. Trade away pick. That's all you're going to give me. Really? There's nobody else offering me anything. I almost just want to pick just in spite of them. What assholes? What is this right end looking like? No. See, I feel like, you know what? We're going to have to trade back unless I just take Hoffman. But I feel like Hoffman's going to be a little bit of a bust, so I don't really want to. And we already have one, but can we put him at middle linebacker? Maybe? God, this is a tough decision. Because obviously they're going to pick Hoffman or they're going to pick Peterson. Then what am I going to be stuck with? Be stuck here, which I'm not really worried about it. But what else do we have? I forget what else they were going to give us. Trade away the pick real quick. A third and a fourth. Yeah, let's just do it because there's no one I really want. I imagine they're going to, let's go next pick. He's going to pick Hoffman, yup, and then he's going to pick the quarter. Okay, good. I thought they were going to pick that guy that I'm making sure I get that guy. All right, let's go here with Shooters. Yes, a superstar pick. Great. Now we are at our second pick overall in the second round. Let's go to our draft board. Raymond's still there. We have a few picks this round, so we don't need to pick him too soon. So what I think I might do, yeah, you guys going to be like, oh, why you keep trading back? I like that Bill Belichick approach. You can trade back a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that, especially if you can get something good out of this. A pick next year, which isn't too bad. Another pick. I feel like we have to go this because that's so much good value. That's not really trading back really at all, but we'll take a first-round pick next year for this pick right now. So let's go to our next pick, and I am going to make sure I pick that running back because that is who I want right here, right now. Actually, he says he's a late second rounder. Do we have any more second-round picks just in case I want to make sure? No. Okay. Yeah, we're picking him right here, right now. Hopefully he can start over McKinnon. Thank you. Welcome to the team. What is it going to say? Slow development. Really? That's so aggravating. So we're in the third round, the third pick. Who do I want to look at right here? I'm probably going to get one of these left ends on vertical jump. Who really cares about that? Bench press would be nice. I feel like we got to go. Is there anybody else that really? No one else really. I'm going to go with Blake Pedrino. A normal development, a good pick. That wasn't too much of a reach. Oh, we just have another pick pretty much right after that. Probably could have traded back a little bit if I was thinking even a little bit. All right, let's see. What do we have up here that just might tickle our fancy? Anything. Free safety, maybe no. So let's see if we can trade back a little bit. There's nobody I want this early. See if anybody will give me a good pick. Any second rounders, they'll give me a second rounder. I think they'll give me a second rounder next year. A second and a seventh, obviously better than that. But there's a lot of players I want to get in this draft. So a third, a fourth, and a seventh. That's next year, a seventh. Not really worried about that. I think what I'm going to do, let's go right here, take the Panthers pick next year. So we have a bunch of their picks next year, so we have to hope they fucking tank. Okay, so we have back-to-back picks again, pretty much. So let's just see what we have on our draft board. What round are we in? We're in the fourth, so draft board. Nobody in the fourth we're dying to get, but the center I like, this left guard I also like a lot. So let's take... See, I feel like that's kind of silly because we can get those guys probably in the fifth round. But I don't really like just keep trading back. I would like to make some picks so we can make our team better. We don't really need a right tackle, but do we just take let's look at wide receivers real quick. It would be nice to get a good wide receiver. 4th round. See, I like him. What do we got? 6'2", possession. I kind of like possessions. Oh, he's possession too. All right. We are going to take this man right here. Normal development. That was probably a reach a little bit, but what are you going to do? So I'm trading this pick to the Panthers, so we're just going to have all kinds of their picks. There was no one I really wanted to get. We already took that guy right there. So this is when we're going to start picking a lot of our players right here. So we have 2 more picks again. So what I'm going to do, we're in the 4th round still. Wow, really? All right, we are going to take, who did I want? I really wanted these 2 guys right here. I'm going to go with the center, though. Yeah, let's go with the center, see if he can do something special, see what he is. Quick development, that's what we wanted. An excellent pick. Nice. So in the 5th round, we are going to take Chance Murray. Hopefully he'll be a quick development. No, normal development. But he was ranked 42 overall, so I like that pick. The 49ers are now on the clock. Let's try to get more of our draft board guys. Ooh, I like this guy. There was something about him. I didn't get to flesh him out completely. Looks like we're making some good picks for positions we need. We kind of need a free safety, but I'm not too worried about it. So let's take this guy right here, see what he's about. Slow development. No. So we're taking this guy. Flulin, I don't know how to say his name. He's the fastest guy in the draft for a wide receiver. So we're going to take him. Says he was going to go undrafted, but I see some potential in him. So this is the team we're looking at. Hopefully Jimmy G doesn't get hurt this year, because I think that was our big problem last year. We have a pretty much all rookie, not rookie, actually they might all be rookies. But we have a pretty much just a all drafted offensive line, which isn't too bad. Hopefully they can keep up. Our defense is looking pretty good, I like. We don't really have a good right end or a good defensive tackle too. But other than that, I think we're pretty good to go. Hopefully these guys can keep progressing, get better. We have some good young cornerbacks. Hopefully they can keep getting better and better. But let's go to the midseason mark. Hopefully we can be better than 4-12 this year. So we are at the midway mark, and I already looked at this. We are 2-6. Check out our stats real quick. I don't know what I have to do to get my players to play better and better. Jimmy G, 13 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. That's not that good. Breda, 3 touchdowns. McKinnon, 2. Raymond, 1. I did see that Raymond's hurt, so that can explain it a little bit. Garcon, 2 touchdowns. Aguilar, 3. Taylor, 3. Kittle, 3. So let's see. I'm going to do some scouting because we're going to do another season after this. See if we can get to the Super Bowl maybe. Maybe they could actually start playing well and do better the rest of the season. That'd be nice. Before I scout some players, Buckner wants a new contract, and I'm going to do pretty much whatever I can to keep him on the team. So let's offer him $10 million. He should stay 5 years, $10 million, right? Yes, thank you. Breda, I'm not too worried about. Then nobody else really here. So I'm going to I'm going to scout some players, and I'll see you at the playoffs. So what did we end up being? I hope it's better. 8-8. Yes, we are on the come up. Okay, that's not bad. I'm assuming we didn't, because the wild card round, that was what we'd have to be. How far behind were we? Not bad. Let's look at the NFC. So there's 9, how's there 9 spots? There's supposed to be, okay, so people tied, right? Okay, so we're 1, 2, 3, 4 behind. That's not bad, especially for us. That's not bad. All right, let's check out our stats real quick. 26 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Not bad, Jimmy G. Getting better. Breda has the 5 touchdowns. McKinnon has 5. I like Raymond with 4. I know he's a little bit more of a power back, but I see a lot of potential in him. Aguilar has 7. Garcon had 2. Taylor had 9. Any of our guys that I signed, Fuller, I think, was the fast guy, right? Or was it Holt? I don't remember exactly. One of them had a touchdown, though. Not bad. Actually, let's see if we had any defensive touchdowns. Where? Defensive touchdowns. We had none. Who would have thought? All right, let's see the awards real quick. Anybody? Nope. Did we get Coach of the Year? Nope. Okay, let's go to the NFC. Anybody Offensive Player of the Year? Ooh, Garoppolo. Defensive? We might have somebody here. Foster, not bad. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Raymond. And he was hurt, too. Imagine if he wasn't hurt. Schulters is up there. Okay. We got some players up there. We got some players doing things. All right, let's see. Do we have any XP that we could throw around? Garoppolo has some. Garcon, our offensive line, we're going to have to work on that. Ooh, we got a lot on defense. Okay. All right. Let's go to the offseason. So here we are, free agency. What do we have for salary cap? $101 million. Okay. I'm with you there. Let's throw some of our money around because, like, let you know, was that not our cap room? Oh, our cap room. Okay, that's available funds. Our cap room is $46 million. Okay, I was about to say, you guys are probably like, this kid's fucking dumb. But I guess I am. Okay, let's offer Jalen Ramsey $15 million. Okay, that should be enough. Tyreek Hill, not too worried about it, but he is kind of young, so it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Foster is 26, so obviously we're not going to replace him. Let's throw money at Tyreek Williams. Why not? Superstar development. I don't know about that. I do not know about that. But that's going to put us in the lead for him. Hooper, I'm not really worried about. Fuller wouldn't be bad, but we do have 2 up-and-coming cornerbacks, so I don't really want to just overshadow them. Sanders not worried about. Reader wouldn't be bad. Let's throw Reader some money. I know I'm kind of just throwing my money around at this point, but we do have 1 more season left. Hopefully we can make that playoffs, get to that Super Bowl. Sean Lee, not worried about. I don't know who Jack is. Not too worried about that. Merciless, he's kind of old, so I'm not really worried about him either. All right, let's advance the week. Hopefully we can get one of these guys. So who do we get? We got Ramsey, we got Reader. Okay, we got both the guys. I offered more contracts than that. All right, I'm going to scout some players, and then we'll sim a week, see if we can get any more guys. Oh, we didn't get Tyreek Hill. Come on, man. Did someone throw you more money or something? What is going on? Do we have any wide receivers that might just tickle our fancy a little bit? Cole's not too bad. I'm sure he's just a normal development, though, yeah. I'm sure that'll be different next year, but we're not going to really get anybody else. Okay, I'm going to scout a little bit more. We'll go to the draft, and then we'll sim our final season. All right, we are at the NFL draft. I don't know what we have for picks. Probably some middle rounders, I'm assuming. I don't know how the Panthers did, too. I probably should have looked at that. So we have the 16th pick. I know we have a lot of picks in this draft. The 29th. There's probably so many in here. Yep, 48, 49th. There's probably a little bit more. 61. Anything else? Anything else? 80, 81. Yeah, we have so many picks. All right, let's go. Actually, can I see what the Panthers ended up being? I'm a little intrigued. Oh, they were 8-8 too. Okay, so we just got middle of the pack picks. All right. Now, there's nobody we really want this far up the pick, so let's go to our 16th pick. So with our first round pick, we're going to take Antoine Ward, see if he's going to be anything normal. I reached a little bit. I disagree. So with our first round pick, 29th overall, we're going to take Harrison. I know we don't really need, slow development. Come on. We didn't really need a running back, but McKinnon's not doing so well. Obviously, our other guy's a power back that we drafted last year. So what are you going to do? Back-to-back picks. Here we come. Now I know exactly who I want here. Where is he? Oh, he got drafted. Really? Really? Why do you got to be like that, game? All right, I'm going to have to look around a little bit then. So I took Sampy. It was a good pick. I drafted him at 48. He was ranked 55. Not a bad pick. Now we got another pick. Let's make our selection real quick. I'm not going to trade or anything like that because obviously this is going to be our final season. So let's go. I picked a free safety, right? Yeah. So we kind of need a left end, but I looked at a lot of left ends as my draft board. Yeah, I got a lot of... Oh, I didn't even put them on here. I'm so dumb. All right, we are going to go... I think we're going to go with this guy right here, even though he's mid-4th rounder. Okay, no, we're not. We are going to take this cornerback. Here we go. Normal. Oh, he was ranked 5th. We got him at 49. So we are going to take DeMarcus Buchanan. Let's see what he is. I reached, really? I had a good feeling about him. So with our 3rd round pick, 16th overall, we're going to take this guy. It's probably going to be a little bit of a reach. Okay, he was ranked 70. We drafted him at 80. He's a normal development. I know I'm not going to get so many quick and superstar developments this late in the draft, but I was hoping that we might have. Okay, we're going to take this defensive tackle. I have a good feeling about him. I reached, really. So this is what our roster is going to look like. I'm concerned about my offensive line, but there's not anything I can do about it at this point. Our defense looks stacked, though. And I think our defense should be able to keep us in the game. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to sim to the midseason mark. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to sim straight through to the playoffs. I'm not going to scout any players. I'm not going to do any trades. I'm not going to do any re-signing, anything like that. So I'll see you in a second. Let's see if we made the playoffs. And I'm going to pray we do. Do we really not make the playoffs? How? We went 9-7 too. It's because our division is stacked. That is unbelievable. So how many teams from our division made it? 1, 2, 3. All 3 of them made them other than me. That's so unbelievable. I was so sure we were going to make it this year too. And I think our team had a good year, I would assume. 28 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. He had a great year. Raymond had 8 touchdowns, 700 yards. McKinnon, oh my God. Garcon had 2, Aguilar had 5, Kittle had 4, Taylor had 9, Fuller had 5. Like, look at these players are actually coming through for me. Can I look at defensive tag or touchdowns real quick? Oh, we had one. Who was it? Turret had 1 and Ramsey both had 1. You got to be kidding me. How didn't we get into the playoffs? In any other division, 9-7 would have been good. Carson Wentz of the Steelers won the MVP. Okay, sure. Did we get any? Oh, I thought it said Le'Veon Bell of the Saints. Who is Wallace? Who are these people? Do we get Coach of the Year? We must be up here. We're not even up there. NFC Player of the Year. Anybody? And nope. Defensive Player of the Year. Foster's always seems to get up there. Rookie of the Year. Harrison. Don't know how. Defensive Rookie of the Year. We have Mills. We have Davey. Or not Davey. We had Glee. Okay. Great. So we went 9-7. Didn't make the playoffs. I kind of want to do another season. Is that bad? You know what, guys? I'm going to do one more season. Nah, never mind. I can't because I didn't scout or anything. So it would have been, do we just go to free agency? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to free agency, sign some players, let them do the draft. Sim next season, we should make the playoffs. I don't know who this guy is, but we have $35 million of cap room. So we're just going to throw our money around. We're going for one ditched effort. Let's go 8-5. Is that going to be enough to get him on the team? It should be. Okay, in theory, it will be. Cam Chancellor, I'm not going to add you. What do we have for a left end? We're fine there. We're fine at right end. Sue, we're fine there. So I think we're good. I think we are good. You know what? I didn't re-sign this guy for whatever reason. Let's give him a contract. Actually, no. He denied me. That's right. I remember now. I totally remember. I don't think there's anybody else I want. Nope. So let's go and sim to the playoffs. Somehow we're 0-7. All right, guys. If you like this video, give it a like down below. I want to say, actually, who got injured? What happened to Jimmy Garoppolo? So Jimmy Garoppolo. What? Oh, I was on defense. Okay. I was going to say, what the hell happened to Jimmy Garoppolo? I don't know why we're losing. I don't understand whatsoever, but that is going to do it. If you like the video, give it a like down below. Give me your tips for rebuilds, please, down in the comments below. I need help. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.